In this box is a toy McDonald's apple pie maker. Today we're going to answer that well-known question, will it McDonald's apple pie toy maker? Yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the top 10 questions in the world people always think about during the day, right? So this was from eBay. It took about 3 weeks to get here. And this is it, okay? I'm so excited for this. Now I was warned, the only thing that's missing is that the apple pie itself comes with like a little card once you make it to hold it in, but I just want to eat these things and we're going to make some hopefully fun, quirky stuff in this today. So we have got this spoon, which I think is a measurer. We have got a little McDonald's branded seasoning pot, so we can put some spices or whatever in there if we wish. There's our pie maker sign, which just about it looks like it wants to fall off. Okay, stay. There's this purple box thing which helps to shape it. Okay, so it'll make sense in a minute, but you can actually make indentations and a little pocket here for the filling. It's very clever. I know it looks really basic. This is a rolling pin, but it's actually wedged in there. See, it actually rolls up and down to give you a consistent height. This bit finally lifts up and we can lay our like base of choice. So I think we might start with bread. We will be doing pastry and some other things, but that should crimp it all together. This will actually push it down. Hopefully it will seal by a kiss from a rose on it together to look like an authentic McDonald's apple pie, because it is actually branded. This is proper license by McDonald's, and it looks like there's a Mattel stamp on there as well. So one of the well-known toy manufacturers, Mattel, who did like Barbie and stuff like that, they've collaborated. I don't think this existed in the UK, so I've shipped it from the US. Thank you to Kaylee, one of my patrons, for suggesting this to be on our Discord. We're gonna get going right now. I've got a little bit of cinnamon there. I've bought a loaf of bread. This is the crustless stuff, okay? We'd never really buy this in the house. I'm one of the people that actually just really likes a crust on the bread. It's actually sometimes my favorite part. I like the chewiness. But one of these pieces, potentially slightly thick, could be perfect. And just for clarity, this is not the weirdest thing that's going in this today. Oh, wow. I've run out of room, so I'm gonna go back. Oh, wow, that's amazing. We'll go the other end. Oh, that's really good. We then use this thing, okay? This is, I love it, got the M on there, but it's all about these. You see the indents there in the pocket? All being well, we should be able to press into that. And if I just take that, oh my gosh, that's cut that really well. Look at this. We have got the indents on the top and the disc at the bottom there. That is an absolute perfect shape. What is it? There's no knives on this, it's just some sharp plastic edges. They're not even that sharp either. So we now lift this part up, and hopefully you can see there are just some very faint lines, which I think represent these marks here, okay? So it's basically telling us we need to rest it roughly there, and we make an indent here for our filling to just sit in. This is some apple pie filling. So the spoon that I assume, I've got no instructions, but it just seems to work like this. I've got a feeling that that might be the perfect amount to go in. This bit now comes over and tucks under there. There's a little lip, okay? So as we can see, that is all fairly in place. So now we push down. Oh my gosh, I've overfilled it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. See, as I push down, that ripped, see, that happened. Oh no, it's ripped it. No, slightly too much apple in there. Right, I'll be right back. So I don't think it was necessarily overfilled. I think it was like, hello, that was close. The height of the chunk of apple that forced that split. Well, we'll find out now. Yeah, there we go. Much more finer chopped now and easier to spread around that whole area, to be fair. Push that down. Oh, wow. That is what is crimping it together. They say crimping ain't easy, but this is making it really easy as long as you don't overfill it and chop up your apple. I've just got to pop that out really gently. Come on. Look. A proper McDonald's apple pie, sealed together really, really well. Nothing is coming out of that. That is really wedged tight. I'm actually really, really impressed by that. We now take our cinnamon and shimmy that on. And the really cool thing is this might be the coldest McDonald's apple pie I've ever eaten. Part of me, just because the stereotypical hotter than the sun Alan Partridge style McDonald's apple pie, molten lava, I really wanted to be then, but that's a really weird sensation having a cold one of those, especially with bread. So, next one. So here I've got some ready-made puff pastry sheet that you can get. This looks the perfect thickness. So what I'm going to do is bypass that rolling step for this one and go straight to stamping it. Look at that. That is amazing. This is so good. Like, they need to bring this back. So still chunks in there, but just not as high now and more spread out. And then down we go. Oh my gosh. Look how it just pushes up. Oh, you've got that real stereotypical look on it. It's created like a little frame here and the pie is in the middle. Honestly, Kaylee, thank you so much for this suggestion. If I can just get this out, that's my only fear. Maybe I should have floured it. Does that end a bit stronger? Oh, there we go. We might be able to get this out. There we go, there we go. Look at that. Like, that genuinely looks like a McDonald's apple pie, and actually in a few years' time, the way the world is going, that'll probably be the standard size for one. Well, my fryer might not like this, but I seem to remember you do get a slight sugary coating on McDonald's apple pies. Remember, we still got our cinnamon. Woo! But this is going in now. Go on. And it looks extremely, extremely realistic. Honestly, that is working really, really well. Look at, it's falling. I've got a lovely light golden colour on it. Maybe we could have fried it with the cinnamon in there too, but I'm just gonna shimmy. As my oil cools down there, it has really surpassed all of my expectations there. Absolutely phenomenal. Real big puffage on it, just like you'd, literally just how you'd get it in a McDonald's. I just don't have the sleeve. However, I do have a temptation to want to eat a red hot apple pie.
It's hotter than the sun.
Yep, that'll get you. Blimey. Then you know it's authentic. Okay, so now we've got a feel for it, we can go quite crazy. We could do all the different pie fillings that McDonald's do, like the seasonal ones, the Christmas ones, things like that. There's a recent one they did involving chocolate and caramel, a Galaxy chocolate here in the UK, and I missed out on it, so I'm gonna make my own. This one had a chocolate pastry, so I'm using ready-made puff pastry and kneading in some cocoa powder to dye it and push that cocoa flavour. There we go, let's get it straight in there. Oh, it's already too much. No! I thought that might happen. It might need a little bit of help. There we go. Okay, so that's a lovely big old chocolatey sheet there. We get that template down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow, can you see? So this is some Galaxy chocolate. I actually really, really love that stuff, and I cannot confirm or deny that that might have been part of a massive bar that may have been consumed last night. This is some ready-made caramel, and it's a little bit like the apple pie. It's like, why is it so hot? Oh, I know, because we've just fried sugar and put it straight in our mouths. And now the chocolate is going in. That's going over. Let's see if this angle shows it better for you. So I'm pushing that down, and it should rise up. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. Oh my goodness. That looks glorious, doesn't it? Oh. I don't know if it had sugar on it, but I'm just going to finish it with that rather than cinnamon. You beautiful thing. There's melted chocolate and caramel inside that. Oh, you can see the little chocolate banding where it's melted, and that's really hot. And I've got a friend. Hello, mate.
Hello.
That likes, well, you like Galaxy chocolate, don't you?
I love Galaxy.
This could be extremely hot, okay?
I was going to say, is this going to burn my mouth?
Then you know it's authentic. That is amazing.
Burning my hand.
Sorry.
That's good.
I feel like there's different heat levels. I feel like when it's in McDonald's, they're like, right, I'm gonna turn it up to 11. But that is gorgeous. I've got another one there.
Yes, please. I've just burnt my tongue.
So this next one is pizza dough, which has got a slight little blemish of cocoa in it, but hey ho, we'll go with it. We're gonna try and make McPizza pies. I'm sure there was a McPizza. Stamp away. And I'm sorry, but this is getting me every time. is so good. Tomato sauce. This is some mozzarella that you get in those bags that's already pre-bought and chopped for you. There's actually a hack that I saw the other day where you wash it in water and it melts better. That is actually legit. But like, I think the apple pie has provided us a good base to kind of like understand that like, even this is some chicken that I've got. I've just cut it up roughly. It's cooked roasted chicken that needs to sort of go in there small. And some just a little bit of thyme. Much more puffy this. I hope this closes. Ugh. Oh, no. Yep, I think we're all right. We are all right. So one McPizza going in the oven and we'll do another one for the fryer. It's already seeping out the sides, but we'll see. I'm really glad I'm trying to fry this one. I think it is trying to explode out the sides. This is another one because the one in the oven is not looking good. I think this is going to spill out too, unless it encases quickly. So far, so good. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. There's the tomato coming out. Yep, we'll shut that lid. Oh gosh. But I've got to be fair to it. That has been like 3 minutes. And where it exploded, it has actually filled back up. Can you see that there? That was a McPizza. Just finish it with a teeny bit more herbs, why not? And this is the one from the oven. Look how much it's puffed up. That is bonkers. Ooh. Oven baked. Oh, nice cheese pull on it. Tastes more like a cake. Oh. Wow. Okay, McDonald's, you really need to start making these. That was incredible. Next one. The other day we did a 5 levels of cheeseburger, which caused such amazing debate. I love reading all the comments. And this was a microwave burger, which was level 1. So we'll make 2. We'll fry one, but then we'll also pay homage to it and microwave it. So I think we will just do this our own way and just roll it flat without the machine for the time being. And this doesn't want to come away actually. Oh dear. This is oh, this is turning into quite a bad, oh no, yes, no. Oh no. Oh, no, that's bad. Damn. Well, let's just try stamping it straight into the bread itself like this. Ugh. Ooh, yeah. In fact, I might use a slice of bread as a backup on the other one. Oh, it's individual pieces. Okay, we can probably crimp that back together. That's okay. So I'll put the cheese in, some of the beef, and then the special sauce thing. And now our lid down on there, but I think this is where it might break. Oh look, there we go. Look at that. It has literally just ripped apart by doing that. However, it is sort of holding together. And I'm only gonna microwave it, which isn't gonna destroy it too much. So this can be our microwave one. Let me quickly make one with normal bread and the rest of the filling. We should be able to get a much better bite on that. And you compare that to the other one where we couldn't roll it flat because look at how much it's destroyed. So normal bread, we'll fry this one because it's nice and compact. We'll microwave this one. In goes the microwave version. Let's compare. There's a burning smell. Oh my gosh, can you see that? It's actually burnt. That is, that is welded. That is welded. Don't microwave a McDonald's apple pie microwave burger. Look at the smoke coming off of that. Oh gosh, even this one is starting to explode now. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. I can't even, like, this is absolutely, it's like a rock, look. Oh wow. Look, that's how burnt it was. That stinks. Wow. Whereas next to it, its companion here. Oh, lovely crunch. Soft and delicate. It is a fried bread cheeseburger. Stonking. Before we finish with one that could potentially destroy the fryer, it's going to have a little bit of a rest. It's been working hard, and I think we've proved that that concept does work. The frying seems to be best. But what happens if we try and boil it? We're going to do a mac and cheese pie. Chances of this working are not very high, so we're going to do one pasta sheet, okay? We're going to push this down, and this might give us an indication almost straight away. Yeah, okay, that's not That's not indented it whatsoever. We can use that as our outer edge. So we can part cook one of them so it's a bit more flimsy. And actually I think that one will work better. So we're gonna take this sheet, because nothing's really, it's got a bit of movement in it, but nothing's gonna bind it. Whereas if that's softened up, you know how pasta can be like quite sticky? That might work. Anyhow, let's not worry. Are you worried? I'm worried. This is some mac and cheese. So pasta in pasta here. Put this over, press that down. Oh my gosh, it did just bite. It made a right clunky noise. Has that crimped it together? Or has it just locked into the orange thing? It has. Oh wow. What? No way. No way, no way, no way. Ah, the mac and cheese is still slightly warmed. It's done it into 2 individual portions, but no. No, crimping ain't easy. All right, see how much more movement that's got in it now? Drape that over. Ah, that's really, really warm. Push that down. Ah, no. No, 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 it's not doing it. Ah, ow, 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 ow. No, 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 that. I mean, I could wrap it in bread, but it wouldn't be mac and cheese. I could keep wrapping it and wrapping it. No. Yes, the McScotch Egg. This is what a Scotch egg looks like. It's quite a popular snack here in the UK, quite common at picnics, for example. If you buy them in the supermarket, or most regularly, they have a boiled egg centre, which is what we'll go for. We've done homemade ones on the channel. We did a Cadbury's cream egg one once. Wow. But also one with like a semi-runny yolk in the middle, which is mwah, so, so good. So hopefully we'll use the machine to get the pork and the egg going and then fry it in a breadcrumb to potentially make the McScotch Egg Pie. Wow. Hopefully we should have, oh my word, that is good. That is good. The egg goes in. So now we pull this bit over. Okay. Down it goes. Oh, okay. And we're actually gonna be able to help this one by, before breadcrumbing it, we're gonna roll it in flour into the beaten egg, into the breadcrumbs. Looks more like a corn dog, but that is a McScotch egg pie potentially. Let's fry it. Oh, and that goes. Oh! Look at that. That is a McScotch egg pie. Ugh. I feel like I probably could have got a bit more egg in there, but let's do one of those Instagram. I don't know what that is. They just like to scrape things on Instagram. Oh, we've got the pork cooked through and actually a surprising amount of egg in there. I think the actual crispness on the shell on the outside is really helping this be a thing, but it certainly doesn't look like a pie. Whoa, that's good. If there is any form of consistency throughout this video, it's that stereotypical hot as lava McDonald's-esque temperature of any pie, and I'm glad because it stayed on brand. If you want to see a follow-up to this before I give it away, do let me know any suggestions you've got down below. Make them realistic and maybe I will do a follow-up. I was really, really impressed by that. My favorite one was probably the chocolate caramel, just absolutely sensational. And I couldn't get one in actual McDonald's, so it was cool that I could make one at home myself. And of course, you could make one yourself, your own size, crimp it, chuck it in the fryer, and you'll be very happy indeed. As for a mac and cheese muck pie, McMuck pie, see you next time. I think the real star today, though, has got to be Tuck. He has got through some serious fryage, so to reward him, I'm going to clean him thoroughly with a sponge bath. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.